You remember this song? Yeah, I created this shit. No time and space. I made it, and I'm proud of what I did. It's mostly made out of samples from Splice, little melodies and stuff, but yeah. So I first wanted to do a drum and bass song. Also, by the way, this is my first video on this channel. If you like this stuff, then please comment under my videos if you want to see more, because I will do more music. No way. Anyways. Yeah, and I could cover all my songs. Like, I have a lot. Also, half of my music was deleted because I'm a dumbass and deleted my C folder. So that was that happened. Anyways, I started with this melody here. And I thought to myself, this is drum and bass. So I put some vocals in it and chopped them and shit. Also, those are from Splice, all these samples. All those samples, even the kicks, are from Splice. I will show you in a second. Yeah, I know, I show you now. So those are all the samples, vocal chops, drums, whatever. And with this, I thought to myself, yeah, this is the intro. So we let this sneak in quietly at the start of the song. And I put it to a low pass through a low pass filter. And this sample is unique, so this is not put through a low pass filter. As you can hear, I put some reverb on it, and I automated the reverb like you should do at the first start of a song, so it sounds like this. Also, there's a delay vocal right at the start. Little neat trick from Eliminate. If you know him, he's on YouTube. He does a lot of shit with bass. Yeah. Also, I put these drums here. And those are drum bass drums, but they're automated, also with the low pass filter. And this gives the feeling of, okay, now's the drop or something. But then I let it come down through a low pass filter again, so the vocal could sneak past, I would say, the riser. So this part, this vocal chop here, it's very low, as you could tell. I pitch shifted it 1200 cents. And I put some reverb on it, like I did with the other, but I automate the reverb to go into the drop and just like a ghost come back and back again. I know it does, it clicks. I know there's something that's called generic bleeding. It does the best thing for you. It doesn't click anymore. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Anyways, so those are the drums and vocals for the intro. A big riser to fill in all this, and also this. It's a psytrance sample from Splice. And I thought, okay, let's do this. Let's just throw splice samples from Psytrance in there. And it gives a good background sound. So yeah, god damn it. No. And that's how I made the first intro. And now I cut the riser and I did the chops. So I chopped it in complex. I think stutters 2 or 3. Anyways, if you want to do some fine stuff, you just chop some shit up. Just pitch shift it and there's your filler. That's all I did for this big drop. And also I did this. I want to do it here because the drums are going crazy. But I thought to myself, nah, we don't need that. So, this kick. Or better, these drums are very heavy. And those are hyperpop samples. And that's how I found out about hyperpop. So I did fill in some stuff here with vocal chops that are tuned down and up at the same time. Also, there's a D-click now. Very funny. Why I didn't do that before. And then there's another melody right on top. No, it's not another melody. It's the same but pitched down 1,200 cents. It's all pitched down 1,200 cents. That's literally all I made here. Then those vocal chops, right? These drums, and I thought, okay, let's do something myself. Like, just don't fill all stuff with samples. And I made this bass line in 0. Also, there you go. It's a crazy bass. I don't know if it's from a pack I downloaded. It's, I think, from Culture DMB. Yeah, it has a lot of stuff in there. I love to do drum bass with this with this sample stuff. With these samples, man, I can't speak today. So that bassline goes through the whole song, but it stops right here because those are some big vocals. Those are layered and they gave up a harmony. There's no time and space that can because the one is deep. There's no time and space that can keep me away from coming back to you. Right? And the other one is pretty high. There's no time and space that can but it's normal. From coming back. It's a normal sample, you could say. But also everything is in D sharp. And yeah, that's why it sounds like, I don't know how you could say that, chill? No, not chill, just deep. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I did this. Also, Serum, I automated the velocity here, as you could see. As you can see by the samples itself. Yeah, that's pretty much how I did this. Now I put those drums again from the first stuff, and the bass line. You can't hear it because I automated it. It's exactly the same, but I automated some shit again. Yeah, I automate the low pass like fucking crazy. It's going nuts here. So this is for the filler, right? And everybody said, who listened to the song, this is a perfect example for you don't know what's gonna happen. Now you think, okay, drum and bass time. Throw in some bass. No. Drums. So that's how I made this first thing. Then I put these vocals in a deeper time and a higher style, I think. And then I thought to myself, this is a good filler for the next drop. Again, chop your shit up, it will sound awesome. That's a good example for chopping things up. I also didn't know how to make music, I think, because sidechaining, I didn't know about that before I did this shit. Yeah, so sidechain your shit, it will be good. I should stop swearing. I should stop that. Anyways, here's a drum. A hyperpop drum. That's the filler. But it's very quiet at that time. Because this, I don't know why it's so quiet here. Actually. Oh, you know, I threw a sidechain through Growth Street in there. Because I was too lazy to sidechain all the shit myself. So I let Grosbeat do the stuff. So those are the next drums. And I thought, okay, that sounds like trap or hyperpop again. So I threw a bass line in here. And it's pretty much a trap beat now. At the time where trap wasn't hyperpop. Then I threw those vocal chops in again. And I think I threw on some reverb on them. Yes. Also, the bass line is back, but it's deep now. So, yeah. That's pretty much what happens here. Then I put a little filler at this time. Also from Splice. Again, who thought about that? Anyways, I threw in these vocals. My god, he's hit the title. Yeah, these melodies, these little sprinkles of melodies, you could say, are from the beginning. So, and I just threw them in because this is a great melody. Let's throw it in 2 times and then put it through a drop. that you think is gonna be drum and bass finally. No, we continue with this. So, this is a great example again to chop some shit up. I know it sounds very bad now. There's no time and space. There's no time and space that can keep me. There's no time and space. There's no time and space that can keep me. There's no time and space. There's no time and space that can keep. That's the build-up moment, and I thought, no, we don't do a build-up drum here. We do a riser. There's no time and space. A slightly bigger riser than before. No, it's actually the same riser, but yeah, put through reverb, I guess. Okay, why did I do that? Anyways, that's this part. I threw the melody in again. Those heavy drums and all stuff. And also, I threw in the drums from the beginning with the trap drums, but slightly quiet. Okay, now it's not quite this, and it gives up as a fill moment. Also, the bass line is back. Anyways, then we get to the next melody part, where this shit comes in. And this. And I thought, okay, that's beautiful. Let's just do no drums here. Psych, we do the same drums as before. Yeah. Also, this video will not be cut. I don't give a f about how long it will be. This will have no cuts. I am too lazy to do this. I don't know how. So this is another example of chopping and throwing in some stuff. You know why I did this? It gives a good feel to the bass. And those are placed exactly on the time the bass goes up, so it sounds heavy here. And I threw in this. And you think, what is this? So it's serum again. Why do I never use this and have it here in my room? Anyways, the pattern is pretty awesome. Yeah, I tried to copy the bass, but I did some stuff there. Anyways, here's a pad, emotional pad. I don't know if it's from Serum or not. You can figure it out yourself. Yeah. So I threw in the big drop here where it goes trap. Absolutely trap. Those are scratches. Very cool. Those are drums. But I crossfaded it a little. Also, the bass is here again. And all the other shit. And there's a big, little, no, big. I don't think it's big. It's average. There's a tiny riser. And then a vocal shout. And it goes through the whole segment here. Where this melody comes in. thought to myself, okay, this is trap now. Also, I think I chopped it up. No, I didn't. Yeah, I pitched it up. I thought it's not even routed to a channel. That's what gives it this rawness. Anyways, oh, I also did this. You think, why did you chop the first half of the sample that's gonna be coming there? Because it gives a good riser. They didn't. Yeah, that's how I made this. There's a vocal chop. Oh no, that's not a vocal chop. I think that's a glitch from a sample pack I have somewhere in here. Yeah, that's literally what happens here. So there's a big riser coming now, right? Those are two risers layered. I think one is put through reverb, the other not. Also, it's automated again with a low pass filter, so it sounds like this. And this is the only sample that's not from Splice. It's just an impact from FL Studio, I think. Yes. And that's the part where the riser from the beginning comes again and just makes a peak. So it sounds big. And also the vocal chop is here. But it's put through a transgate from KHS samples, I think. Oh no, it's put through the gross beat. Yeah, I automated this shit myself. It's very funny. Anyways, that's the drop here. Then the melody comes in again. And that part is where all people say, holy moly, this is crazy. Yes. Because that's a house beat. And not doch. No, that's not house. That's Psy. Yeah, it's from a Psy sample, I know this. Anyways, this is house drum beat, you could say. I don't know, drum loop. And I put the first thing from the first drum in there too. So it gives a little fill here. And I put all the shit out there. And the whole sample is in there. So there's no time in space, blah 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 blah, and so on. I've chopped this shit up here. That's also not the right version, I think, because this is the version without the other stuff, the deep part, you could say. So that's the house stuff, and I did throw in the bass again. Interesting. Also, there's a sub bass, a tiny sub bass. Just going through the day, chilling. Yeah. So this is a cool melody. I put it through a gate. That's a transgate. Now we have it. Yeah. So I put this through a transgate, and there's an automation on this bass thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. So it sounds like this. Also a great example for chopping things up again. Thank you. And then there would be the great sample from before, and I think I can find it somewhere. Some space type shit. No, that was another thing, I guess. I think I have ends of this. Oh my god. Perennial Order, by the way, is in works. I recorded the vocals. It sounds shit. Yeah, I will change this when I can. So no, don't change anything, please. Let's see if this is the right project. That's the right one. Yeah, because that part comes in. I hate this color. Jesus. Can we just not do this, please? Just change this into the fucking thing before. Oh my. Beautiful. My eyes are not hurting anymore. Also, my FL Studio. It had looked so cool before I deleted all the shit. Also, the baseline here changed. Jesus, what is happening? Hey, no. So, there's a psytrance thing on here with the melody from the beginning. There's no time in space. Oh no, that's a vocal. Yeah. Anyways, that's put through here. You can hear it slightly in this drop. That's what I changed, because the other project is older. Oh, that's why. Yeah, the sidechaining here is made by myself, because I didn't know about sidechaining before. So I sidechained something. You can see I think the kick from the first part here. Yes, that's what happens here. It's sidechained. You can hear it almost slightly. Also, it's very loud. Like, loud. I don't know why. Anyways, that's the part where the drop from the beginning comes in again, and the deep part goes on and on. And if you like to go fast, so I did a boomerang stuff thing. I put this through. I put the whole thing through a low pass filter again to make a second drop. I automated the reverb. And you can hear the I think it's this. No. Somewhere is a melody that just sneaks in there because it sounds beautiful. I don't know where. Anyways, that's the drop part. So I thought, okay, let's do it again but dark, and also throw in the trap thing again, Jesus, I can't speak today. The trap melody here. It's here again, but it's pitched very much. Also, this melody here sneaks in from some time to time. I chopped up these vocals to make a real vocal chop. So yeah, that's that. And it gives off this crazy kind of glitch vibe. This time here. Also the vocal shots are here again. I think they are also pitched down. Yeah. Yeah, they're also pitched down and automated and stuff. And I thought, okay, this is sounding like an offbeat thing. So I threw the vocal chops again and I did a version of this vocal chop. I thought to myself, Nightcore. That's the last word you will hear from this song. Yeah, that's pretty much how this was made. Also, this is sidechained now. This is side-chained. Jesus. There's a reverb swell thing here. I don't know because I don't know why it's here. I don't know what it does. Oh, right. It automates these. Yeah, that's the trap part. Yeah. Also, I will show you the next upcoming song I'm working on. And as I said, I'm working on because it sounds like shit. And I don't know much what I should do now. Also, here's Splice. It's open. Why? I don't know. This is a big mess. And there's something, I don't know where, but it uses so much voice. I think it's a vintage phaser. And it also pans. Crazy. So, I made this. I will only show this part because this sounds more like shit. I automated low pass filter myself. Very welcome. Also the bass. So that's that part. It's the beginning part. And you will never hear it again. No. This song is big. And also there's this drum loop here. I will show just this, and then I will stop this video with Uncut profoundness. Okay, it needs vocal chops because it sounds good with them. Hey, no, stop it. What can I show you? No, we just leave it like this. Okay, no, I can show you the patterns. You can see there's a lot of samples here. Okay, I can show you the sample that you did not think would happen here. No, 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 no. Oh, yes. So yeah, that's pretty much how I made the first song and how this is gonna be made. I sidechained a lot of shit here. These drums here too. No, I won't show them. You can guess by the looks of it what it will sound like. Boom, 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 boom. That's pretty much what's happened here. Anyways, have a great day. If you like this stuff, comment it in my videos if you want to see more. Yeah, I will play Assassin's Creed Shadows now. Yes, I am a dumbass. Oh wait, there's something I want to show you. I love this bass line, dude. Anyways, have a great day. Bye. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. I hate to say that.